it seems like we're living in a generation that has a short fuse. You know, they can go off at the least little thing instead of just sitting down and talking about things again. You know, I just fly off the handle, I bust out a car window or something like that. People need to get a grip on themselves and be able to communicate again.
Oh, absolutely, and that's the different. Domestic violence is a learned behavior, and that's a traditional, generational. We believe that that's passed along. Um, but you're talking about being short fused, and you're absolutely right. We live in a culture now that it's automatic. We want things at our fingertips instantly, and that has in turn caused us to be impatient
And I've seen instances of that on the highways, road rage. Perfect strangers, they get out and start fighting with each other. You know, that's a form of domestic violence.
That's a form of violence, absolutely, and that happens more than you'll care to know. And
oh,
sometimes just out in public with the people at different fairs, and I've been involved with the chicken festival and
right.
with the old-fashioned trading days, and some of the arrests that they have to make there is
Mm-hmm.
astounding.
I tell you, we need to get back to love and caring and reaching out to people, and that's where you come in. Get involved with these programs. Go to this meeting, hear the information, give her a call, support the local law enforcement. Go to Unite. Say, hey, I want to make a difference.
Absolutely. We're always the Whitley County Unite Coalition, and I know that Laurel County and Knox County has coalitions very similar as well, and they do the most similar programs. We have children's programs, we have educational programs, and we also we have this meeting every third Monday of the month. It varies from 6 o'clock in the afternoon to 12 o'clock. We rotate those, so everybody has an opportunity to attend at least 3 or 4 meetings a year. We talk about these issues. We try to inform the community on different issues of seriousness, and we also try to have some good family fun. I know
Right.
last year we did a movies in the park. We supported one of those, which is something that the city of Williamsburg does, and
Right.
they have these block parties every
Mm.
Friday in the summer, and it's just free entertainment. You come down, you get a lawn chair, you watch a movie with your family. They have popcorn there, and they also have dances there
Wonderful.
and to listen to music. So
Good family fun.
good family fun. That's what we're about.
And speaking of families, you know, this has to scar these young kids when they see their mom and their boyfriend fighting or mommy and daddy fighting. It has to stick in their heart and scars them.
Actually, a large percentage of the males that are in prison for murder are there because they've witnessed a domestic violence situation that their mother was involved in and has assaulted or killed the perpetrator.
My goodness.
So absolutely, and it does cause post-traumatic stress syndrome for people that are involved in domestic violence situations, in addition to numerous amounts of mental health issues.
But I believe we can make a difference.
I believe so.
But we have to go to work, and now's the time to do it. You know, the problem just won't fix itself. We have to rise up and say, hey, what can I do? Get more people involved, do more programs like Hooked on Fishing for these young kids. Get them out and teach them the right ways instead of just letting them run free and just getting into violent things and mischief and things like that. We need to get a grip on them.
Well, I think that there's a whole generation of children out there that are kind of raising themselves, and they're kind of doing a poor job at it. So
Right.
we have to get in, and we have to, the first step is to become aware of the situation. The second step is to roll up your sleeves and get to work.
Right. We're so thankful for all the things that you're doing, the ways that you're helping the community, the ways you're reaching out to people, and your work in general. We're thankful for that. Thankful for the Williamsburg Police Department. Thankful for just the fight on drugs and the war on drugs. We're so thankful for that because, you know, there's some law-abiding citizens still out here that says, hey, I don't want to look around and see drug dealers on every corner, you know, and that's what it's pushing to.
Absolutely. I mean, I think that I'm not going to speak for law enforcement, but I think it's safe to say that law enforcement, they need those tips, and they need to know where these people are. And I know a lot of people call and they get discouraged, and they say, well, we can't really, we called 3 months ago and nothing's ever happened to this drug dealer down the street. And it really is, I didn't understand either the process of what it takes for them to build a case for for a drug dealer. So, and that's one of the things that we talk about at the Unite meetings.
Wonderful. I'm thankful for all the good information you've given us today. We're running out of time. But once again, that telephone number, it's 549-6023. Give her a call. Talk it over with her. If you know somebody that's going through domestic violence, or maybe you are, you need to call her and get some real answers and real help. And join in with these programs and just do your part. So until next time, this has been the Local and Community Issues and Answers.